Best quotes that start with if, you should know before it's too late. If you can dream it, you can do it. If not us, who? If not now, when? If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. If you want to be happy, be. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. If you don't make mistakes, you're not working on hard enough problems. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. If you're going through hell, keep going. If you want to know yourself, begin by understanding others. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. If you have knowledge, let others light their candles in it. If you can't make it good, at least make it look good. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not making decisions. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. If you spend your life trying to be good at everything, you will never be great at anything. If you want to be trusted, be honest. If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. If you want to see the true measure of a man, watch how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. If you believe in yourself and have dedication and pride and never quit, you'll be a winner. If you are not too long, I will wait here for you all my life. If you want to be successful, it's just this simple. Know what you are doing, love what you are doing, and believe in what you are doing. If you can't be a good example, then you'll just have to be a horrible warning. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. If you don't get out of the box you've been raised in, you won't understand how much bigger the world is. If you're feeling helpless, help someone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. If you cannot be a poet, be the poem. If you always put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. If you don't risk anything, you risk even more. If you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. If you want to change the world, pick up your pen and write. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. If you can't be kind, be quiet. If you don't like being a doormat, then get off the floor. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. If you want to test your memory, try to recall what you were worrying about 1 year ago today. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. If you don't have confidence, you'll always find a way not to win. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back, they're yours. If they don't, they never were. If you want to make enemies, try to change something. If you want to build a ship, don't drum up people to collect wood, and don't assign them tasks and work, but rather teach them to long for the endless immensity of the sea. If you're not failing every now and again, it's a sign you're not doing anything very innovative. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. If you don't govern your anger will govern you. If you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. If you want children to keep their feet on the ground, put some responsibility on their shoulders. If you want peace, you don't talk to your friends, you talk to your enemies. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. If you want to find happiness, find gratitude. If you want to be respected, you must respect yourself. If you can stay calm while all around you is chaos, then you probably haven't completely understood the situation. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. If you want to make an easy job seem mighty hard, just keep putting off doing it. If you don't value your time, neither will others. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. If you want your wife to listen to you, then talk to another woman. She will be all ears. If you're gonna burn a bridge behind you, make sure you've crossed it first. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. If you are not willing to look stupid, nothing great is ever going to happen to you. If you can't do anything about it, then let it go. Don't be a prisoner to things you can't change. If you ever find yourself in the wrong story, leave. If you aren't making waves, you aren't kicking hard enough. If you want your children to turn out well, spend twice as much time with them and half as much money. If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.